Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just going to do a video on how to successfully germinate your Washingtonia robusta seeds, or Washingtonia foliifera, or the hybrid Washingtonia filibusta. So filibusta is a hybrid between the foliifera and robusta. So what we have here is a Mexican fan palm, Washingtonia robusta, and like I said, there's a foliifera, which is a California fan palm. So these are the ones you'll find down in LA growing about 100 feet up in the air. So very spectacular looking palms, one of my favorites, and they are extremely fast growing. So so basically what I want to do is explain how I germinate my seeds, and just for a quick reference, these guys are I think they're on their 5th summer right now. So there's 3 there. There's another single one there, that's also 5th summer, and then you got your smaller one here, which is on its 2nd summer. So I had a bunch more. I gave them away to family and friends, and that's what I do. I grow them, and I have no more room. So my wife says either I gotta go or the palms gotta go. So what I do is I just give them away. So but they're fun to grow. So basically what I have here is the result of 3 weeks right now. So these guys are about 3 weeks old, these seedlings. And if you go back a couple of weeks, I did a video on a mail order that I got, and I had to order these from Germany, out of all places. You would think I could get some from California or Florida through the mail, but this guy's reputation was good. He's an eBay seller, and he said he has some fresh ones. So he said if they don't work out, I get my money back. So why not? And surprise, surprise, 18 out of the 20 germinated. So so basically what I do is when I get my seeds, Washingtonia robusta seeds, I go down to Florida, which I do once or twice a year, and I just pick them off the ground. You can basically find them anywhere where there's obviously robusta growing. So yeah, I just collect them, bring them home, and basically they germinate usually about 100% of the time. So that's the secret, is fresh seeds. And I think the other most important thing is how to germinate them, and I'm just going to get into that right now. So what I do is I soak them for about 48 hours in warm water. Anything above 80 degrees is ideal. So put in a bag, in a jar, and keep it warm however you can. I throw it in my shed this time of year in the summer, so it stays toasty warm in there. But you can use a heating mat, your garage if it's warm, or you know, if you live in a dry area where you're not getting a lot of rain, but it's always warm, you can just leave it in the shade somewhere. So just put it in the shade. It doesn't need sun at this point. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to cook them in the sun. So basically, you just want to keep them warm. So so what you do is after 48 hours is you want to plant them. I prefer to use solo cups, put each seed in there, but I wasn't sure if they were going to germinate, so I just threw them all in this bucket right here, and they actually did. So but usually my method is solo cups, and it's easier that way, because that way you don't have to separate them. The roots are finicky, so you don't want to disturb the roots. So the best way to do it is solo cups, but I'll manage to get these guys out. It's not compact soil, and that's the next step. So so basically what you want to do is get a rich compost soil, or get a really good organic soil, whatever. Mix it with about 20% wood chips. Plant them in solo cups or in a planter like this, and water it once. Make sure you got good draining holes, and then stick it back in the shed or anywhere. It doesn't need light at this point, so don't worry about light. You just want to keep it warm, preferably 80 degrees or higher. And then as soon as you see them germinate, you pull them out of the shed or the garage or wherever you have them, and then just put them in light. Keep them in light, direct light, and heat. And these guys love the heat. The hotter the better. They come from their native habitat is a dry, hot climate like Southern California. So you know, basically that's what they want, and that's what you got to give them. So yeah. So again, I'll go through that again. So basically soak them for 48 hours, keep them warm, however you do that. And then, you know, plant them, and then put it back in a shed or anywhere to keep them warm again. They don't need light. And then as soon as you see them sprouting, you got to take them out and then put them right into the direct sun. Again, keep the soil moist, but not soggy wet. And just keep checking on it every couple of days. Here in Ontario, Canada, we don't get extreme heat, so I don't necessarily have to water this every day. I've been watering it every couple of days. Like I said, these are about 3 weeks old now, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. And they, like I said, they grow quick. So in no time, I'll do an update video at some point, and yeah, they'll look like this in a couple of years. So they're, like I said, they're one of my favorite. And if you guys got any questions, I can also leave the eBay seller that I bought it off of. Like I said, he guaranteed their freshness, and he was correct. And he also actually said I'd get my money back if they didn't sprout. So that was pretty cool. But I didn't really believe him anyway. So, but the guy was honest. So that's it, guys. And like I said, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them. And I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And I do have one that's planted back there, so we'll see how it goes through its first winter. It's just right over there. I don't feel like walking there, but you guys have seen it in other videos, so we'll see how that guy does. All right, guys, have a great day. And like I said, if you got any comments or questions, please leave them. All right, take care, guys. Cheers.